Hi class, I have a very fun learning lesson for us to get with today. We are going to discuss the moon phases for this portion of our science class. And I have a fun activity in order to do it. This is a handout I'm going to give you all. I'd like you to all please look at the handout and do not try to answer the questions at the bottom of it quite yet. I would like to do an activity with you guys after I ask a couple questions to see what you all know so far. So the first thing I would like to ask is, how many phases does the moon have? I'm going to give you a hint. The answer is 8 or 9. So if you think the answer is 8, I would like you to stand up and put 8 fingers in the air. If you think the answer is 9, I would like you to stay sitting down and put 9 fingers in the air. Perfect. Most of you are standing up. The correct answer is 8. The new moon is on the sheet twice because that's how it starts over, but there's only 8 phases of the moon. So if you were trying to cheat and count off the sheet, you probably counted 9 and wondered. It's 8 phases of the moon. Now, does anybody think they can name all 8 without looking at their sheet? I didn't think so. Greek astronomer named Meton in 4060 BC discovered the moon cycles in 27 days and has 8 phases. So what I'd like to do is I would like to use our finger to draw the different phases of the moon above our head, like we're looking up at the stars. So the first one we're going to draw is the first phase after a new moon. That is known as the waxing crescent. Don't worry about the definition right now. Worry about drawing. So take your finger and just point it in the air and draw a big circle. And then after you complete the circle, you want to draw the white part of the moon. So the waxing crescent is going to have the little banana on the right side. The waxing crescent. Waxing means that it's growing. It's a new moon, so it's about to grow. So then it goes into the first quarter, which basically means the moon's cut in half. So you draw your circle, and then everybody cut it in half, and then put the white part on the right side if you're looking up at it. And that is the first quarter. The next one is the waxing gibbous. Now, the waxing gibbous is a tough one. You got to draw the circle, and then you got to draw another circle almost the same size, just a little bit smaller and almost full. The next one is the full moon. We don't have to draw the full moon. We will draw the waning gibbous next. Now, the waning gibbous and the waxing gibbous are the ones that everybody gets confused. Waxing means that it's growing. Gibbous means that it's almost full. So, gibbous and waxing and waning gibbous and waning gibbous and waxing gibbous. Say that 5 times fast. It's hard. So when we draw the waning gibbous, we want the white part of the moon to be on the other side of the one we did. So draw your circle, look down, and then you put the white part of the circle on the other side. Very good. And then we look at the last quarter. That is once again just in half. Draw your circle. Very good. Cut it in half. And the white part of the last quarter would be on the left side if you're looking up at the moon. And then finally, the waning crescent is going to be a circle, and then the banana is now on the left side. And then we'd have the new phase. So those are the moon as seen from Earth when we're looking up phases. So for now, we're going to check for understanding on the true and false questions. So the first question, true or false? Waxing means it's growing. Stand up if you think the answer is true. Very good. Gibbous means almost full. Stay standing if that's true. Very good. Stay standing if this is true. Waning is shrinking. I'm glad you're all still standing. All right, now stay standing if the crescent is a banana shaped. Very good. All right. Stay standing if this is true. The moon has 9 phases that last 40 days each. Metin was wrong. Glad to see you're all sitting back down.